Hi, this is episode 8 of Crondos. I'm your host, Jordan Hudgens. I'm a Ruby dev and the CTO of devcamp.com. On Wednesdays, I like to cover a random topic for development. And today, I'm going to cover how to learn a new programming language, including a 5-step process that I use every time I'm learning a new language or framework. Over the years, I've been hired by educational organizations such as Learn.co and AppDev to write programming curriculum for Ruby, the Rails framework, Python, Java, and various JavaScript frameworks. The only language that I build applications in for clients is Ruby. So that means I've had to become proficient in a large number of other languages, sometimes in a very short period of time, even if I didn't have a lot of experience with them in the past. With that in mind, over the years, I've developed a system that I follow anytime I'm learning a new programming language or framework, and that's what I'm going to walk through next. When I'm learning a new programming language, I follow these steps. First, I watch a full tutorial series on the language. When I'm watching, I don't try to follow along. I simply watch what the instructor does in the demos so I can get a high-level view of the language syntax and the flow. Next, I create a Hello World application. I'll incorporate a few basics, such as running a loop, creating and instantiating a class, and any other high-level concepts I remember from the tutorial. Third, I pick out a sorting algorithm and I implement it in that language. It's fine if the sorting algorithm is a basic one like selection or bubble sort. Sorting algorithms force you to use data structures, loops, and variables along with functions. Combining each of these elements will give you a good handle on how the language works. Next, I go through an advanced tutorial on the language, and this time I follow along and build programs with the instructor. And last, I go through coding interview questions for the language. Being able to confidently answer these questions will give you a good idea if you have a solid understanding of the language or not. I've used these 5 steps to learn a number of new programming languages and frameworks, and I know they work. I can also tell you that the more languages that you learn and become proficient in, the easier it is to learn other languages. I think you'll find that many languages share many of the same different processes, and then all you have to do is learn the difference in syntax, and then you'll be able to be confident in building applications in that new language. I hope these concepts and steps will help you learn a new programming language, and please feel free to comment on this post with any other tips or strategies that you found helpful so that it can be shared by the community. And good luck with the coding.